Here's another episode of Jason Sweats to Death. This is the 1954 model sa200 that I dug out from over there the other day. I've done some things to it today, and we're gonna test them out, see how they go. I ran these wires up to that switch right there. They're gonna be start, and that one's gonna be start, or that one's gonna be stop. That bottom one goes over here to the magneto. And I know the wires look bad, but as any project goes, it's temporary. There's nothing more temporary than there's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution that works. So, still don't have a battery for it or an alternator. I'm going to be getting a one-wire alternator. I'm thinking from that BW parts place. So in the meantime, I'm going to continue jumping it from my truck. I've got some nice big jumper cables. Doing this while holding the phone and trying to film sucks. So here we go. There's my negative. There's my happy cable. So something I also did today was I replaced this hose, and there was originally there was a little hose that went from here to there. That's all it did. Well, I got to thinking about it. I don't really think it needs it, because coolant can enter the water pump or leave the water pump from there, and then go through the radiator and then go to here. Or it probably goes the other direction. It probably pushes water into the block and then up and out into the radiator. That right there is a new hose too. So now jumper cables are hooked up, and we have the stop button is going to be a momentary contact, just like the start button. So that starts right up. That's awesome. Here's the low idle control. It's really cool. This is one of the neatest things I've seen. This is a little bellows diaphragm, and this is a vacuum line. Well, when the throttle plate, when the throttle plate right here is closed, it pulls a vacuum and it sucks this up and pulls that in that direction. You can rev it by going like that, and it's just pretty neat. It's a mechanical governor. Oh, I gotta shut it off for a second. I'm boiling over, or I got coolant coming out. So anyways, both my switches seem to work. We're gonna cover this up for right now. We'll start it back up again. Yeah, starts right up. Okay, that's cool. So now we're gonna grab some rod. I've got some 6011. I know less than nothing about welding rod, other than 6011 is AC/DC rod, and they were a pretty cool band a long time ago, so thought that would be cool. So the low idle has been kind of weird. I haven't been able to get it to run when it's on low idle and ramp up. I think that circuit has something to do with that guy right there. And when you strike an arc with your little electrode guy here, I think what's supposed to happen is that it pulls that solenoid right there, or pushes. I don't know anything. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna turn the heat way down. That's the voltage right here. And that's the amperage selector. I screwed that knob up, but I'm gonna get a new one. So now we'll try striking an arc. Okay, well, it's working. The voltage does not seem to be high enough for it to maintain an arc. So I turned it up from 10 to 50. Let's try this. Still, I'm gonna say not high enough because I was sticking. That could very well be due to my lack of skill. I'm gonna crank it to 11 on the voltage setting and try striking an arc again. That seems to work pretty good. It's doing the thing. Nope, no fire. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for right now.